Imagine you're late for an important meeting and every single light turns red. Frustrating, right? Well, your arteries experience something similar when plaque builds up, blocking your blood flow. The consequences are much worse than simply running late. Plaque in your arteries can lead to heart disease, strokes, or even pulmonary embolism. But here's the good news. You can take simple steps to help keep your arteries clear, and one powerful way to do that is through the right vitamins. Let's explore 6 vitamins and nutrients that can help remove plaque from your arteries and potentially save your life. 1. Vitamin K2, the calcium traffic controller. Imagine your arteries as a busy highway where blood is flowing smoothly, ensuring everything runs like clockwork. But when calcium starts to accumulate in your arteries, instead of being directed to your bones, it's like dropping giant blocks of concrete onto the road, causing a major traffic jam. That's where vitamin K2 steps in, acting like the ultimate traffic cop, making sure calcium gets to the right place, your bones. Without the assistance of this vital nutrient, calcium can end up hardening in your arteries, leading to serious blockages and increasing the risk of heart problems. Vitamin K2 plays a crucial role in preventing this, and studies have found that individuals who get enough of this vitamin reduce their risk of artery calcification by a significant 52%. That's like cutting your chances of developing clogged arteries in half. The long-term benefits for heart health are remarkable, which is why K2 is gaining recognition as a key factor in cardiovascular wellness. Now, where can you find this life-saving vitamin? Foods high in vitamin K2 include natto, a fermented soy delicacy from Japan, as well as hard cheeses like Gouda and cheddar, and egg yolks. The great news is that grass-fed options, such as cheese and eggs from grass-fed animals, tend to contain even higher levels of K2, giving you more benefits with every bite. So the next time you add extra cheese to your eggs or try natto, you're not just enjoying delicious flavors, you're doing wonders for your heart and arteries. And let's not forget that vitamin K2 is not just beneficial for your heart, it also plays a vital role in building strong, healthy bones. So whether you're adding a bit of cheese to your meal, tossing egg yolks on your salad, or trying fermented foods like natto, you're helping to keep your arteries clear and your bones strong. 2. Vitamin D, the sunlight vitamin. Next up on our heart-healthy journey is vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin. While it's best known for supporting strong bones, this powerhouse vitamin does so much more. It plays a vital role in keeping your arteries clear and your heart in great shape. Vitamin D helps regulate calcium in your bloodstream, directing it to your bones instead of letting it build up in your arteries. Without enough of this nutrient, calcium can start to clog your arteries, leading to blockages. In fact, low levels of vitamin D are linked to a 40% higher risk of heart disease. Pretty serious for something as simple as sunlight. Speaking of sunlight, that's the best source of vitamin D. Your body naturally produces it when exposed to UV rays. But if you're not getting enough sun, you can also find it in foods like fatty fish, salmon for example, fortified milk, and cereals. Supplements are another option, though it's always a good idea to consult your doctor before starting any. Beyond its heart-protecting benefits, vitamin D also helps reduce inflammation and improve cholesterol levels, boosting the good HDL cholesterol while lowering the bad LDL, giving your arteries a nice, thorough cleanup. Here's a fascinating fact. Did you know that rates of heart disease are often lower in sunnier countries? Research suggests that people who live closer to the equator, where there's more year-round sunshine, tend to have higher vitamin D levels, which could be one reason they experience fewer heart issues. Who knew sunlight could be so powerful? And for those of you who love multitasking, here's some good news. You can get your daily dose of vitamin D while enjoying activities you love, like gardening, taking a walk with your dog, or simply lounging by the pool with a good book. 3. Vitamin C, the arterial repairman. Imagine your arteries are like a brand new sports car, sleek, fast, and designed for effortless driving. But now picture that car trudging through muddy roads, picking up grime and dirt every day, with no regular cleaning. Over time, all that gunk builds up, slowing the car and putting a strain on the engine. That's pretty much what happens to your arteries when oxidative stress takes over. The wear and tear caused by free radicals leads to damage and buildup inside your blood vessels. But don't worry, there's a superhero in your corner: vitamin C. Vitamin C isn't just your go-to for boosting immunity during cold season. It's also a powerful protector for your arteries. This mighty antioxidant shields your blood vessels from damage caused by free radicals, those unstable molecules that wreak havoc on your cells. By neutralizing these harmful agents, vitamin C helps reduce oxidative stress, preventing inflammation and damage to your arteries. It's like giving your arteries a deep clean, clearing out the gunk and ensuring smooth blood flow. Research backs this up. Studies show that people who consistently get enough vitamin C see a 36% improvement in arterial function. Think of it like taking your old, worn-out car to the best mechanic around and driving away with it performing like new. That's essentially what vitamin C does for your arteries. It helps restore their flexibility and keeps blood circulation running efficiently, which is key for reducing the risk of heart disease. And the best part? Getting enough vitamin C is incredibly easy. It's packed into a variety of delicious foods like oranges, strawberries, kiwi, and bell peppers. Every bite of these vibrant fruits and veggies is like giving your arteries a refreshing spa treatment. No fancy supplements needed. Plus, you're not just supporting your heart. Vitamin C also strengthens your skin, bones, and immune system, making it a true all-rounder in the world of nutrition. 4. Vitamin E, the antioxidant shield. When it comes to safeguarding your heart and keeping your arteries clean, vitamin E is like the unsung hero, the vigilant bodyguard patrolling the entrance of your blood vessels, making sure no harmful elements slip through. But vitamin E doesn't just work in the shadows. It's a potent antioxidant that jumps into action to protect your cells and arteries from oxidative stress. Think of oxidative stress like the rusting process that happens to metal over time when it's exposed to the elements. Well, vitamin E is your body's anti-rust solution. Here's where vitamin E really shines. By neutralizing free radicals, those pesky molecules that can cause chaos in your system, it acts like a broom sweeping away trouble before it can settle into your arteries. It keeps the walls of your blood vessels strong and flexible, making it harder for plaque to build up and cause blockages. It's like giving your arteries a fresh, sleek coat of polish that helps keep things running smoothly. Research even suggests that people who get enough vitamin E in their diet can reduce their risk of heart disease by up to 25%. That's a big payoff for such a simple addition to your meals. So where can you find this heart-protecting powerhouse? Luckily, vitamin E is abundant in a range of delicious foods. Nuts are a top source, especially almonds. Just a small handful of almonds each day gives you a hefty dose of vitamin E. Another excellent option? Sunflower seeds. These little powerhouses pack a punch when it comes to vitamin E. Plus, they're loaded with other heart-friendly nutrients like magnesium and selenium. Toss them on salads, mix them into your oatmeal, or just enjoy them as a crunchy snack. Other vitamin E-rich foods include spinach, avocados, and peanut butter. Delicious, versatile, and easy to incorporate into your daily diet. But on those days when your meals might not be hitting the vitamin E mark, supplements can be a good backup. If you're not getting enough from food alone, a vitamin E supplement could help, especially if you're at a higher risk for cardiovascular problems. Just be sure to consult with your healthcare provider before adding any new supplements to your routine to make sure it's a good fit for you. 5. Omega-3 fatty acids, the anti-inflammatory powerhouse. Imagine your arteries as a well-tended garden, lush, vibrant, and functioning in perfect harmony. But then, unwanted weeds begin to sprout, threatening to take over and choke out the healthy plants. That's exactly what inflammation does to your arteries. It disrupts blood flow, causing chaos. But don't worry, omega-3 fatty acids act like the ultimate weed killer, clearing out inflammation and restoring balance in your cardiovascular system. Omega-3s are famous for their incredible anti-inflammatory properties. Just like a gardener pulls out weeds to let healthy plants flourish, omega-3s work within your arteries, reducing inflammation and preventing harmful plaque from forming. This helps keep your blood vessels flexible and clear, lowering your risk of blockages and heart disease. In fact, research shows that people who regularly consume omega-3s can slash their heart disease risk by up to 35%. It's like giving your heart a complete garden makeover, removing clutter and promoting healthy growth for smooth and efficient blood flow. But there's more. Omega-3s don't just fight inflammation, they also help lower triglycerides, the fat in your blood. reduce blood pressure, and balance cholesterol levels. Since high levels of bad cholesterol and triglycerides can lead to the buildup of fatty plaques in your arteries, omega-3s act like a protective force, helping your heart stay strong and healthy. So where can you find these heart-boosting omega-3s? The best sources are fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and anchovies. Adding them to your diet is easy and delicious. Think grilled salmon with a side of veggies, a sardine-packed salad, or mackerel on whole grain toast. If fish isn't your thing, no worries. There are plant-based options too. Flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts are packed with omega-3s and can be sprinkled on salads, blended into smoothies, or eaten as snacks. For those looking for an extra boost, omega-3 supplements are available. Fish oil supplements are common, but if you're vegetarian or vegan, algae-based alternatives are a great option. Just make sure you choose high-quality supplements and consult with your healthcare provider before starting any new regimen. 6. Magnesium, the relaxer for arteries. Picture this. After a long, hectic day, nothing beats a nice long stretch to release all that built-up tension, right? Well, your arteries feel the same way. They could use a little break too. While they're hard at work 24/7, magnesium steps in like a personal yoga instructor for your arteries, helping them relax and unwind. Magnesium is essential for keeping your blood vessels flexible and relaxed. Imagine your arteries as overworked, stressed out workers. They're on the go constantly, handling pressure day in and day out. But with magnesium's help, those tense arteries loosen up, allowing for smooth, easy blood flow. Without enough magnesium, though, your arteries can stiffen up, and that's where the trouble starts. Higher blood pressure and a greater risk for heart issues. But with enough of this miracle mineral, it's like your arteries have just completed a soothing yoga session, staying flexible and calm. In fact, research shows that getting enough magnesium can lower your risk of heart disease by as much as 30%. That's because when your arteries stay relaxed, your heart doesn't have to work as hard, giving your entire cardiovascular system a break and reducing your chances of things like high blood pressure, heart attacks, and strokes. Think of magnesium as your arteries' personal trainer, keeping them in top shape and preventing any cardiovascular burnout. Now, how do you make sure you're getting enough magnesium? Luckily, it's found in lots of delicious, everyday foods, so it's easy to get more of it into your diet without making drastic changes. Start with leafy greens like spinach and kale. They're packed with magnesium, and they also come with a bonus of vitamins and antioxidants. Whether you toss them into salads, sauté them with garlic, or blend them into smoothies, your arteries will thank you. Nuts and seeds are also magnesium-rich powerhouses. Almonds, cashews, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds are all excellent sources. Sprinkle them on your yogurt, blend them into oatmeal, or enjoy them as a crunchy snack. Easy ways to give your arteries some love. Whole grains like quinoa, brown rice, and oats are also fantastic sources of magnesium. Try making grain bowls with roasted veggies and nuts, or swap out refined grains for whole grains to give your meals a heart-healthy upgrade. And guess what? Even dark chocolate can be a source of magnesium. Just be sure to go for chocolate with at least 70% cocoa to reap the most health benefits. So yes, you can indulge and still take care of your arteries. By adding more magnesium-rich foods into your diet, you're giving your heart a daily yoga session, helping your arteries relax and stay flexible. This keeps your blood flowing smoothly and efficiently, which in turn takes the strain off your heart and reduces the risk of heart disease. Now that we've talked about 6 key vitamins and nutrients that keep your arteries clear and healthy, here's the real takeaway. Life gets busy, and it can be hard to keep track of all this. The good news? You don't need to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Start small. Make simple swaps, and over time, those little changes will add up. Swap processed snacks for nuts and seeds to get your dose of vitamin E. Add more leafy greens to meals for a magnesium and folate boost. Soak up some sun for that essential vitamin D, or toss some salmon into your weekly dinners for those omega-3s. It's not about being perfect. It's about making consistent, small improvements that lead to big results. Think of your heart like a car engine. If you maintain it regularly, it'll run smoothly for years. But neglect it, and you might end up stranded on the side of the road. These vitamins and nutrients are like premium fuel for your body, keeping everything running smoothly and giving you extra mileage in life. So, Start today. Make your next meal a heart-healthy one. And take care of yourself. If these tips were helpful, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and stay tuned for more heart-healthy advice.